welcome to another video. I know it's been a hot minute, but today is our 5K race officially. I'm getting ready. I'm paying my shorts. You can't see them very well. Put them down a little bit. There you go. So this is my outfit. Orange with white and black leggings. Got these off of Amazon. That's my outfit for this morning because it should be pretty nice. We don't race till 10 o'clock, so I didn't have to get up at the ass crack of dawn, which was wonderful. But yeah, I am super excited. I think my previous 5K, I raced in like 28 something with like no training. I think today I could easily get under 33. But today the goal is to run with my mother because she's been working really hard as well. Because I have one this weekend and then I have one next weekend as well. So this weekend I'm, running with my mother, and then next weekend is at my alma mater, my college alma mater course. So I'm gonna be going harder next weekend, but that's the goal today. I haven't eaten yet. These are my shoes that I'm going to wear. They're Saucony's. Saucony Guide 18. I got these, I guess, professionally fitted by an actual running company. This was I think after my 10K last September. So my feet have changed dramatically since I got these shoes last, because I was still very heavy in my baby weight. So update on that though, I am pretty much down to my pre-weight baby. I'm super excited about that. About in hindsight, I'm really about 5-ish pounds down, but at that point I'm there. So yeah, super excited. I need to go eat my breakfast though, and then officially finish getting ready. But yeah, welcome to the vlog, race day vlog. Super excited for today. All right, we are here at the race. We have 20 minutes left till we go off. How are we feeling, Mom?
Good. Ready to go? Good.
What do we want today?
Finish. A little better time than the last.
Which was 26:30?
36:55.
Or 36:35?
36:55.
55.
Yes.
We'll totally get that. So
okay.
We will check back in after we're done and see how we feel. It's kind of getting warm, so it's going to be hot.
Got this, guys. Almost there, y'all. Feeling so good.
Hey guys, so we are officially done with the race. I will have to say I am very proud of my mom. Because I definitely pushed her harder than what she really wanted to. at about the 1.5 mile mark, I could tell she was really struggling, but she pushed through. And she ran really, really well. Her original goal was, to be 36:30, which was her last one, and I knew she could go faster than that. Ideally, I wanted her to get under 11-minute miles, so I didn't take into consideration the 0.1 or whatever extra normally a race has. So she didn't quite get that. She went 33:30, but that's still fantastic. It was 3 minutes, faster than her goal technically. Yeah, it was great. So I stayed with her the whole time, except for the last like 0.13, which is what I got. I ended up going 3.13. So the last 0.13, I ended up taking off because Jake was also with us with the stroller, and I wanted to be him for a change. So yeah, I ended up clocking in at a 33:09, and Mom clocked in at a 33:30. So our first mile was 10:18, and I didn't think we went out super fast. I thought that was pretty good. And then it was 10:46 and then 11:06. So there's a little bit of hills. It was toasty. It was fine. The weather was fine up until basically we started, and then of course the sun came out. And for most of the course, there really was not much wind, so we had to deal with that. So that was not fun. But we finished. Mom basically took like 10 steps to grab some water and drink it. But I don't really consider that like a walking. So she did great. I'm very proud of Mom. And she got first in her age group. So yeah, Mom killed it. I got like 7th, which is fine. No biggie. I think the top girl ran at like 23 minutes, which is, I wouldn't call necessarily like a fast 5K. I know previous 5Ks that I've done, the winner was under 20 minutes. So it wasn't really, I don't know if like the course is just not that fast or just not as competitive. It was strides for 5K, so it was more like it was really raising money for that. So yeah, I don't know, but it was good. And then I have another one next week. So next week we go to my alma mater, my college alma mater, and we are running on the exact 5K course that I ran. So I told Mom, I said, here's the deal. I will run with you this weekend, and then next weekend I'm gonna be leaving you in the dust. Because like I could tell it was a good race, but I could tell I still had a lot more in the tank. So because it's in a nature preserve, so it's in grass and everything, Mom's gonna take it more as a workout like I did this week, and then I'm a race like she did this week. So that is the goal for the next race. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I enjoyed doing this video. I know it's been a hot minute since I posted, been quite busy, and just haven't really felt like posting. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please subscribe, and hopefully I get you a little bit of a better vlog for next week's video for my race day. But y'all have a good one. And then 1 week later, we had another 5K race. Now, this was my race. So we were at my college stomping ground, me and Drake's college stomping grounds. It ended up being the exact same course I ran in college for the first meet of the season. So it was really a kind of see what I could do. Kind of relative to what I did in college. Now, obviously, I am not close to that. You know, that, I guess that strength, running, endurance type stuff. And I might not ever be, I don't know. But I guess I kind of just wanted to see what I was made of. And I did for sure. It was like, there really wasn't that very many people. Since this race was like a Bluffton tradition for the longest time, and then due to COVID, they stopped it. And then this year I guess they decided to do what's called the May Day race. So, you know, bring that back. So it was only like 40 people. And I think like 38 ended up showing up, since it was pretty cold. And it had rained a couple of days before, so it was kind of muddy. But yeah, I did really good. So with there not being very many people, it wasn't, you know, very competitive. So I basically got off the line and was second the entire time, because there was a guy who either just graduated or like that year or before, and was running. So, you know, he bit me in the dust right away. So yeah, I was in second the entire race. But it was kind of nice, because then I could just kind of like run my race, which I tend to do anyways. I never been one to like try to stick on somebody the whole time. Like, I basically just, you know, ran my race all the time. But yeah, the biggest thing was, though, within, I don't know, maybe 400 or 500 meters, I looked at my clock and I saw that my heart rate was 170, and I was like, well, we committed, we're doing this. So yeah, a little too fast. But the first mile I came in at like an 8:16, something like that, so super fast. The second mile, which ended up getting into a little bit of the mud and the rain and stuff. It was about 9:06-ish. And then I came back with like an 8:46. So my time ended up being 26:53, which I am, and we were like 0.02 off of technically a 5K. So if you would have added that 0.02 on, I definitely would have gotten in within 27:30. But I was very shocked about that. Honestly, my goal was to get like 30, close to 30. Because knowing the course, since I've, you know, ran it so many times, whenever the coach, who ended up being my college friend, texted us, was like, hey, it's probably going to be more of like a tough mudder. I'm thinking like, is the whole woods is going to be muddy? Like, it's going to be muddy. And it wasn't that bad. Not as much as I expected. So I did good, and then Mom also did good. I kind of told her to, you know, not necessarily run it as an easy race, but you don't have to go out hard. Knowing that it could be pretty muddy, I said, you know, it's just run how you feel, mainly. Since her race was last week, I was like, if you want to pump the brakes a little bit on this, you can. And she ended up doing really good. She went 35:28, I believe, which is still better than the first race she ran in November. Now, obviously, different conditions, different course and all that, but I thought she did really well. Obviously, no video, but we do have a picture. So, since I was second, and obviously first in my age group, I got a medal. And Mom was again first in her age group, so she also got a medal. So, and then of course, little man had to get in the picture too. I think he likes his grandma more than he likes his mom, but you know what? I'm not complaining. I am not complaining. But yeah, it was a very successful 2 races, I would say. Now, I got one coming up in a month. Mom is taking the chill pill till at least July, so we just gonna be training, making sure we don't get hurt, stay injury free, keep on doing our lifting and our running, and my swimming once a week, and that's basically the plan until September. So yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Not a whole lot of extra content, more me talking, but hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe, and we will see y'all in the next one.